Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new video. If you're new here, my name is Lindsay. I'm a part-time reseller here on YouTube and also Poshmark. And I'll also be getting back to the real soon. I do have some things I need to gather up and send in to them. So I will keep you posted on that as well. I do post videos Mondays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern of mystery unboxings. I love sourcing my inventory online from companies like ThredUP, America's Thrift Supply, Goodwill Blue Box. I did try a new company, New Source, a couple weeks ago, and I do have an update on that. I am going to drop a bonus video in maybe Wednesday, and I will give you an update on that, and I have another unboxing from them. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure you have your bell notification activated. And then Thursday, I will probably do a ThredUP 15-piece mixed jewelry. And then next week, probably a 5-pound DIY of some sort. So I hope everybody's doing well. I did not have any content last week. I was on vacation. I got home last night from Vegas. And we did pick Phoenix up from boarding on our way home, and he is downstairs with his dad right now, so I don't know if he'll make an appearance. He's a little bit tired out, but glad to be home. But they treat him very well at boarding, so it's really nice to have that peace of mind that he's being taken care of while we're away. It was a good trip. The weather was amazing out there. Hotter than I expected. I was really excited to wear some of my new sweaters that I've purchased over the fall and winter, but it ended up being like in the low 70s out there, and very sunny. So it was really nice to be outside and walking around, and a nice little break from being here in Michigan. It was not a winning trip, but I did come back with about half of my budget, so that's something. I always set a trip budget as well as a daily budget, because you never want to gamble with more than you're comfortable losing, because most times you are going to lose. But it was a nice time, had some good food and drinks, and now just time to get back to work now that I'm home. So for tonight, I do have a ThredUP box. And I was able to score 5 ThredUP boxes, well, not last week because I was gone, so it must have been the week before. And they've been trickling in. I have a couple that just arrived today that were on hold from FedEx, but this one arrived really quick. It is the Dooney and Bourke box. I was so excited to be able to grab this. I usually have pretty good luck selling Dooney, and my last box was pretty good, so I wanted to pick up another one. I will say this one's pretty light, so we may not have some of the hefty leather vintage ones, but I can't wait to see what they sent us. And these are a pretty good price. They are $90 plus tax and $9.99 shipping, and you do get 4 purses and 1 accessory. So they are $10 less than the normal name brand handbag box. And ThredUP also has a Tory Burch box that is new. I have not been able to catch that one, but they're only asking $90 for that one as well, which is really reasonable, I think. If I can catch that live, I will definitely order one. So this one I picked up on January 6th, and it looks like a good item on top. I'm going to give you a first look, and then I'm going to take a fun thumbnail, and then we'll go over the ordering instructions. But I don't know if that could possibly be our accessory, but that is a purse and it looks vintage. So very happy about that one. So let me take a thumbnail and then we'll get started. I will be offering items for sale during the video. If you see anything you would like to purchase, please make sure you send me an email. I will need your mailing address if you're a first-time customer, and I will get you out a PayPal invoice. I will do my best to point out any flaws. If there's any cleaning that needs to be done, I will do a light cleaning and conditioning before I send it out to you. But in general, they are going to be sold as is. But I will definitely try to point out any issues. This is adorable. So I would assume that this is vintage, very Y2K. It is a coated canvas with the leather trim. It does have a top handle, And then I guess this is like a little mini backpack. It looks to be, you know, not very long on the straps. But the leather is in good condition, very good condition, and the edge coating as well. There are just probably a few water stains on there. That I guess is vachetta leather, so it is going to show some water spots. But it's a really nice peachy pink color, so gorgeous for spring. It's got a little ID pouch there, and then we have a front zipper with the multicolor zipper track and our Dooney. And that's a little stiff, but it is working. And we do have a blue canvas interior. That front pocket looks very clean. It is small, so you're not going to be able to fit a phone in that pocket, but you could probably put a card holder in there. And then on the inside, this looks to be pretty clean as well. You do have a little vintage phone pocket there and a zipper pocket. And I don't see any stains. There's definitely no bad odors or anything in there. So this appears to be like it was well taken care of. And then we do have our Dooney tag down here with the serial number on the back. So that's good. And it does zip around on the top, and that runs pretty well. So it needs to be stuffed up a little bit, but it looks to be in very good condition. There's a shot at the sides. Maybe just a little bit of rubbing on the piping, but nothing major. So this is fantastic. A really unique style. I love the pink and with the contrasting vachetta leather and the baby blue edge coating, and it's in great condition. So that is an excellent piece. Very happy with that one. And let me see here. So, okay, so that was not our accessory. There is something small in there. I thought we were missing an item. That's why I was kind of taking a second look. But this is beautiful. This is kind of like a hobo style, and it is a blue pebbled leather. And then it has this really large clasp there to close it. And there's the back. There is wear along the corners. Very normal, just kind of rubs and color loss from the rubbing. But that's really not a big deal, just normal wear. And there's the bottom. It does have the feet. And the bottom looks good. It's a very soft leather. Really nice shoulder strap. No issues on the handle. And the hardware is gold tone, I believe. And there is a little bit of hairline scratching along the metal, but nothing too bad. And it's got our Dooney logo there. So this might be more of a modern piece. I'm not sure. I really don't know much about Dooney at all, but I really like this purse. It does have the red canvas interior, and there are some stains, but nothing too bad in there. You can see down in there. And you have your Dooney patch. There's a zipper pocket in there that works. There's a larger slip, and then 2 more slips on that side. And then we also have the Dooney tag and the serial number. So everything looks really good with this one. Some minor interior marks and then the corner rubs, but otherwise this is, you know, ready to use. It is in great condition, and this closure is really nice. It's very easy to use. So this is great. It's a nice medium size, not overwhelmingly large. So that's a great item. I will be doing some research on this after I film, and I will put prices on the screen. And this looks to be another really nice one. This is a shoulder bag. It is adjustable on the strap. So you may be able to convert it to a longer crossbody. It does have the adjustment here. So that's cool. This is an embossed leather, like an ostrich embossed. Very soft and smooth. There's the bottom. And this looks to be in really nice condition. I do not see really any major wear at all on the outside. It just needs to be stuffed up, but it is in really nice shape. And you have your Dooney logo, a little bit of scratching there. And that is a magnetic closure. So a really simple style. And then the inside feels like a leather. And this one also has the Dooney tag with the serial number. And there is a zip pocket with the canvas. And then the rest is just all leather. So I will give that a wipe down with a leather wipe. There are a few marks in there, but nothing major. So I think this one is probably vintage. It is a really, really nice purse, especially if you are kind of into just a minimalist style. This is great, and I love the size of this one. So what an amazing box so far. 3 really, really solid items. I will say just along the bottom, the embossed part of the leather is a little bit smoother on there, but no big deal. I don't see any rubbing or marks, and very, very soft leather. So that's a great piece. And then our last purse is this one, and it is an animal print. And this feels like leather. I don't know if it's part of the purse or not, but it is kind of a different color there. So I don't know if it's due to some rubbing. And then over here, so it kind of looks like a little bit of fading, possibly. Yeah, I think that's just from wear, because I am seeing it to be more significant on the corners. But it kind of blends in with the style of the purse, so I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then a little bit more rubbing down there. And this one also needs to be shaped up. There is rubbing along the leather piping and a little bit of dryness there, but nothing exposed on the piping. It looks to be really good. And you have your nameplate there. And this is an adjustable shoulder strap. It is really soft leather with some chunky hardware accents there, like a horse bit. Really, really cute. And this one does have a functional zipper, so that is great. And this one also, the interior, it needs a little bit of a vacuuming out, but overall it looks to be pretty clean in there. You have your key leash. There's the vintage cell phone style pocket. There is a zip closure pocket in there that's pretty large. And then you got your tag and serial number. So wow, 4 really, really solid purses. And Phoenix just came up, so he might say hi. Our last item is our accessory. And this is a really tiny one. I definitely think this one is vintage. It is like a textured brown. So this would be really cute to put your key fob in. It probably would hold an AirPod case as well, or some coins. There is some residue inside, so somebody might have carried coins. So it does show wear there. It's got definitely some tarnishing along the zipper pull. And this could have been replaced. This is silver and this is gold, but it has the keychain. And then just some rubbing along the piping. But a great little accessory for any of your Dooneys, but it would make a great little key pouch. And we'll see if Phoenix wants to say hi. So that is a really good item as well. And here he is. He didn't make much of an appearance in my last couple videos. So he's definitely not as curious as he was with the camera. But I'm sure when spring comes and I get back outside in the outdoor room, he'll be out there a lot more. But like I said, he's a little bit tired just from being at boarding, but they definitely take really, really good care of him. They know he's a sweet boy, which really helps. And he loves the attention they give him there. So very, very happy with this box. So we had the blue hobo style pebbled leather. We had the really small accessory, vintage. We had the animal print shoulder bag. That is really nice as well. And like I said, I don't mind the wear on that one. I think it looks kind of natural with the style. We had the ostrich embossed shoulder bag, which was probably in the best condition out of all the items. And then we had this super cool vintage, maybe backpack. So I cannot wait to look into these items regardless of what I find out. I know this one is going to be a profit just based on the condition of the pieces and really great styles. So I'm going to continue to pick these up if I see them available. Make sure you send me an email if there's anything you're interested in, and keep your bell notification active for a bonus video this week, as well as my ThredUP mixed jewelry on Thursday. So I will see you back on my next one. I hope you have a great rest of the night.